Donc, lorsque vient le temps de faire des...
Here I'm going to show you an easy way to make a very useful compass. To trace good quality curves and circles on a piece of wood, the compass is a great tool. Of course, small compasses are easy to find, but when you need to make circles greater than, let's say, something like 12 inches, it's a little hard to get the right tool. Of course, compasses of greater dimensions are available, but for the occasional use, you probably won't want to pay the extra cost for such a tool. You could also decide to make one according to the rules of the art, and it certainly could be a nice little project to realize. But with just a small chain, you'll be able to trace nice curves with just as great results. It certainly could be tempting to use a rope instead of a chain, but the advantage of the chain over the rope is the stiffness. There's no stretching possible with the chain. So, just very easy to adjust and respect the length needed throughout the whole tracing. To get a more precise fit, what I did is I just added an adjustable hook. Just by screwing or unscrewing either one of the two hooks, you'll be able to get exactly the right length. So it becomes pretty easy to get a precise curve or to trace a full circle with the exact dimension. So if I would need to trace, let's say, a 24 inches diameter curve, I would need a pivot at 12 inches. Here I'm going to put the pivot at 12 inches and I'm going to mark the length of the radius. So you just need to choose the proper chain link to get as close as possible to the right spot. See here, we're not exactly at 12 inches. So with the adjustable hook, it's pretty easy to get right on the mark. Here, I just gotta unscrew the hook a little bit. Alright, so here I'm exactly where my mark has to be. See how it's easy to make a clean mark. You can easily and quickly go with any size of curves or circles. As I said before, the great asset with the chain is that it won't stretch, no matter how hard you pull on it. And the use of a screw as a pivot is good enough. And finally, the adjustable hook comes pretty handy when you need to adjust the dimension with great precision. For example, without the adjustable hook, if you only use the chain, you would have something like 3/8 of an inch increments, which doesn't help if you need great precision. But with the hook, it allows you to proceed to some fine-tuning. So I wish you a great time in the shop. Enjoy the new trick if you need it, and thanks for watching.
Each online course includes a booklet with detailed plans, which you'll receive by email. The plans, illustrated in color, are well documented and are related to the step-by-step videos of your course.